Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 18 of Let's Play Spellforce 3 Reforced, the blind LP. Hope you guys are doing well and ready to see more Spellforce. Today, we have an army built.
With Aelot Iskander executed for allying with your father during the Mage Wars, the Iskander lands have since fallen into anarchy. On your journey, you've met many...
And we have to attack a war camp. So let's go see what happens.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Let's get him.
Don't move.
Ah, we lost somebody.
Fine.
What the? Help me, someone!
We'll get there, Clara. Don't fret.
Understood.
Blazes. I had a feeling that was you. You know how to make an entrance, dear.
Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Nothing I can't handle. I thought you'd come back, but I wasn't sure. Yet here you are. Once again, you make enemies to help an old crone in need.
Glad to be of service. Now, what in blazes happened here? Why did the Royal Army attack your village?
Can't you guess?
They followed us.
Yes, General Noria himself. He just came here, hand on the hilt of his sword, and swore to kill us all if we didn't tell him where you went.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put your village at risk.
Don't say that. If it weren't for you, those orcs would have slaughtered us. You should have seen the look on his face when I told him you weren't here anymore. It would have been funny if he hadn't started beating up our guards afterwards. Killing them.
Do you think he knows about Mullendeer?
Do you think he knows about Mullendeer? Even if you didn't tell him, one of the villagers might have.
I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. Apart from me, nobody knows what you were here for.
Where is he now?
And where is he now?
Gone. After he realized he wouldn't find you here, he rode off like he had a fireball roaring up his buttocks. I think he may have gone east, to Bargagor, but I'm not sure. Either way, remember when I told you that I might need your help again? I didn't think it would be so early, but turns out I was wrong.
You mentioned influential friends.
We want to help you, but we're also in need of allies. Last time we were here, you said something about influential friends?
Yes, and that offer still stands. If you help us, I might be able to acquaint you with someone who could help you in your search against the Bloodburn.
What do you need?
All right. What do you need?
It's simple. For a while now, we've been planning to abandon the village and go to EASLIGHT. After what General Noria has done, there's no point in waiting any longer. We need to leave now.
EASLIGHT. That's a long journey.
Yes, and a dangerous one. Which is why we need an escort. Gilbert and I had already started preparing the carriages, but then the soldiers came. So I need you to free the villagers for me. Just tell them to come to the clearing in the east. Once they're all there, we'll leave as quick as possible.
Why are they holding your villagers captive anyway?
Why did General Noria order to hold the villagers captive anyway? I don't understand.
I wouldn't know. Maybe he had plans to interrogate them further if he didn't find you.
Alright, I'll free the villagers.
All right then, stay put. I'll free the villagers and tell them to come to the clearing.
talk to the villagers, okay? But let's come in here. Get this chest. Which is a light assault helmet. If health is above 90%, applies empowered. Nice. After the design of the helmet was rejected for being too expensive for military use, in Grimorg, a resourceful merchant smuggled it to Windholm to be sold in the private sector. We're still going to keep our helmet, I think. But this might be an upgrade for... Oh, you probably can't use it. Cannot be used by Isgrim. I'm going to give you that instead. Let's see, we have to go... Can we come down here? No reason to. Alright, let's go free these villagers.
Sure.
We're starting to find some good equipment and such, which is cool. Talk to you, agitated villager.
What's next? Over there, villagers. We should tell them about Clara's plan.
You!
Yes, are you okay? Did they hurt you?
No, just threats.
Good. Go to the east. Clara is waiting there. She'll take you to Everlight.
Everlight? But what about our houses? Our belongings?
Grab what you can carry and then go. The soldiers could be back any second. I think that was all of them. Let's get back to Clara.
Then we've got agitated merchant.
Tiara's breath! You! Please, you have to help me. These soldiers have gone rampant.
You should join the villagers. They are preparing an escape to Everlight in the east.
Everlight? Yes, yes. Everlight sounds good, but I can't go yet.
Why not?
Well, I was just on my way out of the city when those soldiers came, and I panicked. I lost some of my goods. That is, most of it. Could you get them back for me? Please? I know how this sounds, but those wares are all I have. I can't leave Farlorn without them.
Are these your goods?
Let me see. Sun and stars, yes! By the Guardians, thank you! Listen, I heard some rumors about a Shaper city, that you've set up camp there.
And if that were so?
Well, I am not really too keen to go back to Everlight. How would you like it if I stay with you? In that Shaper city, I mean. I'm sure you'll need supplies from time to time, and I know a lot of people who can provide me with them.
Agreed.
Okay, you can join us. We'll show you the way once we've led the villagers to safety.
Yes, wonderful! I promise you won't regret it.
It's interesting. The Shaper City he wants to go. Okay, now we have to return to Clara. Heal.
All right, why not?
I guess he'll be like a permanent trader for us, getting new goods and stuff. Pretty cool.
There they are.
Huh. Interesting.
The last passenger has arrived. Good work, dear. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I'm trying. Is everything ready?
Yes, and we'll leave at once. Though we should stay on our guards. Chances are the Royal Army isn't done with us yet. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, let's head out.
All right, people. We're going. Try to be as quiet as possible and stay together. Once we're out of the village outskirts, it'll be easier. Questions? No? Good. Then get moving.
Wow.
That way?
Bartender! Blazes! Soldiers up ahead! Do something to Har! Stop them!
It's such a mad rumble. Even the villagers are fighting.
Good work. Why in blazes are they so vicious? We're just farmers, for heck's sake.
Probably General Norio wants to set an example. Whoever betrays the crown pays the blood price.
For the Queen! More of them!
Focus, Syria. Focus.
I'll keep you shielded.
Good. Good. I think that was all. Let's push on.
Wow, we lost 5 of them. I wish they would run instead of getting
Another
involved.
ambush. To arms!
All right.
Help! Help us!
Fight. Earth Ward.
Almost made it. Stay strong.
Got it.
That's it. The border. It should be easier from here on out.
Good. How far is it to Everlight from here?
A 2-week journey at least. In other words, prepare for a long march.
All right. We'll catch up with you as soon as possible.
Quest received more valuable than gold. Leave for Iskander Wilds. Wow, there's still a lot to do in this game, and that is awesome. Yeah, I guess we go ahead and leave.
Once famous for their golden wheat fields and forests rich in game, the lands now known as the Iskander Wilds were once the property of House Vastal, a minor house loyal to House Iskander. In 8342, the Red Fever struck the region without mercy and wiped out the entire Vastal bloodline. Left without a lord, the lands fell into anarchy and were left deserted. Nowadays, they are as beautiful as they are dangerous.
Neat.
All right. Everyone stop. We're making camp. Tahar, a word, if you please.
Oh, this is so cool, man.
Why did we stop?
Because there's danger up ahead. Do you recognize this area?
Should I?
Count Vastal's former territory. A lifelong Iskander loyalist who fell victim to the Red Fever 80 years ago. This is where the Mage Wars began.
Tiara's breath. Of course. This is where Sentenza saved me from my father.
Oh.
Is it? Wow, I didn't know that. What it also is a battlefield. It's the main reason I was so hesitant to make the journey at first. Briefly put, this is where the remaining Iskander loyalists are making their last stand. As you probably know, House Iskander was allied to your father during the Mage Wars. The Royal Army has been trying to finish them off since the end of the war now, but they know how to use these lands to their advantage. And as if that weren't enough, there's a lot of refugees trying to get into the Utran lands, and the Purity of Light.
Where do all these refugees come from?
Where do these refugees come from?
Dear, I wouldn't know. From everywhere, I suppose. Just ask him yourself.
They were still fighting for my father?
So these loyalists are still fighting for my father?
For House Iskander, but yes. It's foolish, and they know they can't win, but at the same time, they know that the Lord Marshal won't show mercy if they surrender.
How will they react to us?
That's the big question.
How strong is the Royal Army in these parts?
How strong is Nortander in this area? And where is their camp?
As far as I know, it's just a small division. And my scout told me they've made camp in an abandoned ruin west of here.
Cool. How much farther is it to Everlight?
How much farther is it to Everlight from here?
That's the good news. A day's journey, at most. If we make it through here, the rest will be a piece of cake.
What do you need me to do?
So, what do you need me to do?
2 things. First of all, we need some medicine. One of the men, Ralph, has been having terrible stomach cramps lately, and he can't keep going like that. A sheaf of fire nettle should do the trick. Secondly, you need to secure a path.
Secure a path? You want us to take on the Nortander soldiers here?
Not necessarily. Those Nortander soldiers have done little else than fight the Loyalists for the past months, maybe years, so chances are good that they don't know General Noria is looking for us yet. The same goes for the Iskander. They have no reason to fight us, but in times of war, you never know. It's your job to find out, to make sure we can cross these lands without harm.
That sick man, can't we use magic to cure him?
That sick man, the one with the stomach cramps. Can't we use magic to cure him?
If push comes to shove, yes, but I'd rather not. You know how the common folk thinks about magic these days. They're scared enough as it is.
Who would have guessed?
What does fire nettle look like?
What does this fire nettle look like? Where does it grow?
If there's any of it growing in these parts, it'll be hard to miss. I'll keep an eye open.
Got it.
I'll see what I can do.
Fair enough. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. Best you start by scouting the area. I'll have a chat with my people in the meantime. They're still on edge.
New map, baby. We don't have an army anymore, though. Oh, there's treasure up on them there hills. Oh, the army's with them now. Go behind the waterfall? No. Got a lot to do. Let's head up here.
Walking corpses. Take them down.
Bring our own walking corpses.
goes.
Whoa. Oh, dang.
I need
Stay
healing.
with me, will you?
Help! Please!
Wow. It's wicked tough, but we leveled up. I don't know if we leveled up in that fight, but we have leveled up. What is this? A makeshift grave. The epitaph has been hastily engraved in the tombstone and it's barely legible. And a dead man with a pot next to him. Mentor's heavy shield. This shield has been carefully weighed to help the wielder overcome its formidable size and weight. It is recommended for meager warriors.
So, what's the plan?
The plan is to explore the area.
Fine.
Chitin shells. Oh,
You read my mind.
dire wolves.
Huh?
You'll regret this.
Fangs.
Will do.
This way, right?
Alright.
Look at that, boys. We're in for something.
I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
Dang.
Please.
Stay with me, will you?
Please. Danger up ahead.
Who is that? Bandit Brute.
Here we go.
Help. Please.
Eh. They're still fighting. Criminy. Go ahead and level up. Where the reinforcements Spellforce scale with a con of 5. Let's see. Let's check abilities. A point of two-handed auto attack gain damage type. I don't know what kind of damage type that is. Oh, siege. Siege damage type. Raise massive damage to a building. Deal damage to all enemies around you plus 50% of your weapon damage. Whirlwind strike. Temporarily hasten yourself and grants you immunity against stun. Go ahead and get Void Arrow. Which would allow Corpse Explosion. Could get more life leeched. Auto attack damage inflicted. Go ahead and get Void Arrow. Conjure a projectile of void magic that damages the target, particularly powerful against living targets. And we'll put that... Which one don't we use a lot? Probably the Flaming Flask. Let's put that on number 2. And we'll put Void Arrow. Right there in F3, okay. And that scales with intelligence. Let's go ahead and get a point of intelligence. Nice, deals 542 now. Area. Entangling shot, minus 85% movement speed. Can upgrade Purging Shot, apply Silence, apply immune to positive status effects for 15 seconds. That's pretty nifty. I would like to Silence. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the next level of Purging Shot, I think. Oof, that Deadeye, though, is nasty. That scales with willpower. So we're going to point of willpower. Iskrim. Wall's Wrath. Sharp rocks erupt from the ground around you, damaging all enemies. Level 2 Neathoth Shield. Radius of the whirlwind is increased. I have to use that more. Head Splitter. I think we'll go ahead and get head splitter. Wound yourself and apply a shield. Health potions are more effective. Apply armor to yourself. Affinity still locked. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get head splitter. And we'll put that put damnation right there. And on F1 we'll put head splitter. Okay, and for Ithgrim, I think we can finally go ahead and get you a point of strength. And that's it. Perfect. Leveling up is very fun. It gives you enough tidbits to be interesting and joyful. Another dead fellow with a scroll of the Berserker and 2 focus potions. Whoa. Dead person by the water. Elemental robe. Elemental magic cooldowns -20%. The enchanted robe of the elements was crafted by some of the finest mages on Fiara. The complexity of its manufacturing makes it rare and valuable. And Red Hood of Focus. Oh, we've got some dire wolves.
All right, here goes nothing.
Let's go ahead and head split it. Cool. Fangs. Let's head down this way more.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Take him down.
Nice.
I need help.
Okay. Nothing here.
Wrong place, wrong time. Highwayman.
Uh-oh.
I need help over here. Here we go.
Drink a potion. Alright, let's go ahead and silence you with a purging shot. Guess we don't have a purging shot. Paint him then. Purging shots on our shift. Modifier.
Over here.
Got some treasure. Human infantryman cost reduction.
Now would you look at that?
You notice dried blood on the bars of the cage. Seems like whoever was trapped managed to escape or die. What's going on with the fog in this forest? Anything?
You got it.
Here and deal with these werewolves. Oh, the big one. Well, that's a bear.
Just give the word.
Nice.
Huh. Intriguing.
Wolf hides. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet. I'm a bit tired, but I'm also just enjoying the game. Okay, that's where we have to go.
Mm-hmm.
So, a woodcutter.
Huh?
More valuable than gold. Find the medicine. Okay. Well, let's head up this way then.
Sounds like a plan.
Didn't think I'd ever see those ruins again.
Clara mentioned something about this. What did she mean?
My father had made camp here before the real rebellion began. That was when I defied him. He killed two of my friends, Zane and Helena, and he almost killed me. If it hadn't been for Sentenza...
And now it's Sentenza who's hunting you. It has a certain irony. Are you sure they won't recognize us?
I doubt it. I know Sentenza, and a public witch hunt just doesn't fit his handwriting.
What's this? Royal Soldier.
Now would you...
How often do you people need to hear it? No refugees inside the camp. Wait. You're not a refugee, are you?
We aren't. We're just travelers.
Huh. Well, still. No entry. This is an outpost for the Royal Army.
All right. Tiara, light your path, soldier.
I doubt she will, but thanks.
Is the medicine supposed to be up here somewhere?
Sure.
Guess we have multiple places to look for it. I'm going to save here, though. I think we've probably been playing for an episode's worth. Yep, 40 minutes. So I want to thank you for joining me. Really appreciate your viewership. Hope you enjoyed as well. And hope you'll stick with me for the next episode. I'm going pretty long with this LP in the first run. So feel free to come back and join me. Would love to have you. Much love, peace, joy. Hope you experience all that and more. And next time we'll continue trying to find this medicine and explore a bit. This is a big map. It's going to be fun to explore. Hopefully see you guys then. So take care.